Hi guys, a very good afternoon. Maswera say. So, interesting things are happening at this moment in time, Team Zimbabwe. There are so many revelations which are coming out, and these are very, very important revelations. So, Mukoma Solo here says, here is the most confusing thing. Last night, Hwende called for unity, and in that call, he also mentioned Job Sikala, the same person he was hounding and trying to elbow out using his ghost account Gacheni 2020. Apparently, I am the vile one for calling out Umbedo. Where have you seen a leader fighting other leaders using a ghost account? So this is very important. As you can see, I'm not touching those shoelaces even from a 10-foot pole. So this is a Gacheni account, Team Zimbabwe, which was used some years ago, around 2020. And it said the biggest scandal here is that G40 as ZANU-PF faction has now infiltrated the MDC Standing Committee, the highest decision-making body. Is this the man sharing secret NSC discussions with G40? Why is it that Sikala was arrested at Sarah Mahauka's house inside the ceiling? Why? So this is the story, Team Zimbabwe, which is actually confusing a lot of people. Job Sikala was accused of working with Team G40, was accused of working with some people to get information from from MDC Alliance then, Achinde Sakunze. Who was doing this? It's alleged that it's Hwende in this tweet. So if you take a look and start to connect the dots, you understand the reason why you see people like Tshabangu come out and say, let us go back to the previous structures. There are people who felt that if Triple C was to form a government, they felt that they were not going to be made ministers. Are these people competent enough to be ministers? No. But still, they felt that they wanted to be ministers. Why is it that they hated Nelson Chamisa for? Nelson Chamisa was saying, we need to have an inclusive government. Not a government of people very close to me. He was saying, if somebody is from the civic society and can lead, we'll give that person a ministerial position. If somebody is from a teachers union or whatever and can lead, we'll give that person a ministerial position. If somebody is from outside Triple C, from the business sector, and that person is competent, we'll give him a ministerial position. We'll give my permanent secretaries to competent people, not to bootlickers. This is the position, or the point of view of President Nelson Chamisa. It was about unity, it was about clarity, it was about competence, it was about service delivery, not about cronyism. But these comrades, they felt that they were sidelined. Some of them never cared about being in parliament. Some of them never cared about having opportunities to appoint on influential positions later on. Some of them, these comrades, they feared to be prosecuted in the new government because they are having underhand dealings with ZANU-PF people. So they know one way or the other, they will be named. If Nelson Chamisa is to fight corruption, is he to recover some funds, they will be named in some shenanigans. So they knew for sure what was coming after them. That is the reason why they made sure that Nelson Chamisa was underfunded. They made sure that campaigns were not done properly in the rural areas. They made sure that they give as much information as they could to the regime. So I agree. Hans Panapana skilled rebel, yet he calls me a fraud. He is the biggest fraud. That one, creating a ghost account is the peak of being divisive. Okay, so the same person is now calling for unity. But can we unite with the Tshabangu right now? Because this kind of unity you are calling for, Van Wakato Tatoluza 7 MPs. And right now, Nelson Chamisa has to fight for another 6 MPs. And plus 2 MPs, Vakaenda na Tshabangu. All these people, we have lost them. So if you add the number, the correct number is 9 plus 6. So if Nelson Chamisa fails to battle it out for these 6, what it means, the Toruza 15 MPs. Just like that. These are my first the elected MPs. What about the MPs on proportional representation, the senators? Look, Triple C would have held this government accountable per budget. They failed because of these shenanigans. Yet unity for what? This is not the time for unity. This is the time to reflect and to make sure that we correct whatever which is happening. I mean, no, guys, good to say, but Team Zimbabwe, pakaipa.